fact is what is. Truth is what it means. So facts are objective. Truths are personal. They depend on perspective, culture, values, beliefs, context. One AI can learn and know the facts, but how does one AI know the truth for everyone in every country and every background?
I'm going to accept as axioms those definitions. I'm not sure if I agree with them, but in the interest of time, I will
Please.
just take them. I will take those definitions and go with it. I have been surprised. I think many other people have been surprised too about how fluent AI is at adapting to different cultural contexts and individuals. One of my favorite features that we have ever launched in Chat GPT is the sort of enhanced memory that came out earlier this year. Like, it really feels like my Chat GPT gets to know me and what I care about and like my life experiences and background and the things that have led me to where they are. A friend of mine recently, who's been a huge Chat GPT user, so he's got a lot of he's put a lot of his life into all these conversations. He gave his Chat GPT a bunch of personality tests and asked them to answer as if they were him. And it got the same score as he actually got, even though he'd never really talked about his personality. And my Chat GPT has really learned over the years of me talking to it about my culture, my values, my life. And I have used, I sometimes will use it in like, I'll use like a free account just to see what it's like without any of my history. And it feels really, really different. So yeah, I think we've all been surprised on the upside of how good AI is at learning this and adapting.
And so do you envision in many different parts of the world, people using different AIs with different sort of cultural norms and contexts? Is that what we're saying?
I think that everyone will use like the same fundamental model, but there will be context provided to that model that will make it behave in sort of personalized way they want, their community wants, whatever.
I think when we're getting at this idea of facts and truth, and it brings me to, this seems like a good moment for our first time travel trip. Okay,